Okay, I've done some thinking, and I decided I'm going to read this thread out loud. I know Claudia does it better, but I feel like this one sort of needs some attention. This girl still has feelings for her ex a year on. So that's pretty serious. And I think we should give it some video attention. I split up with my boyfriend a year ago now because I just wanted to be single. I had been in a relationship pretty much solid for 7 years and wanted to find out what it was like to feel single again. Things had become a bit flat in the relationship, and even though I cared about him an awful lot, I didn't think I was in love with him. Uh-oh. We've remained friends all this time, and by that I mean we've stayed in contact, mainly by email and text. We've had the odd slip-up where we've slept together, but that's only happened around 6 times since splitting up a year ago. Anyway, the thing is, I've pretty much thought about him every day since then, and continue to do so. He says he thinks about me a lot too, and he's been with other girls in that time, but nothing serious has come of them. I, on the other hand, haven't really met anyone else. I've had guys ask me out, but I just don't have any urge to be with anyone else. I can't help thinking it was a mistake to split up with my ex, as I'm starting to think he may have been the one. And it was because I thought the grass was greener that made me leave. I just find it so confusing. I don't want to tell him all this. We get back together, and then I'm reminded of why we split up in the first place. I'm 28 this year, and can honestly say I don't know what love is. I'm trying hard to figure this out, and I'm not getting any younger. I just don't want to look back one day and realize I made the biggest mistake of my life. Can anyone give me some advice, or have you been in a similar situation? What was the outcome, etc.? XX. Sipping whiskey. I think you should try to give it another go, or you'll probably always wonder. Even if it fails, at least you'll be sure you're doing the right thing and know you tried. And then Jean-Paul, well, she says things too. And Cantankerous says something about Reese Witherspoon. But anyway, so you see where I'm going with this. There's not enough focus on this problem. And I'm here to bring some much needed light to it. So, random, I've decided that my advice to you is to make more threads about it. Like, try making one a week. But don't just update this one. You should make a new thread each week to talk about this and how you're feeling. And then at the end of, say, a year, you can read all the threads at one time. And I think that you'll see your answer therein. I think the answer is to make threads about it. More of them. Many more. 52 more. Here you go. You're welcome.